Hello and welcome to the Passport Info session. How do I apply for a passport for the first time? To start off, you're going to want to go to the link that is in this first bullet point. This will bring you to a page that will have step-by-step directions that will make this process much easier. Second, you will need to fill out the DS-11 form that is available on the same site listed above, print it out, and gather all the required documents. Third, you'll need to apply in person at a passport acceptance facility if this will be your first passport. The two nearest locations to UW-Stout for an in-person passport acceptance facility is the Colfax Postal Office and the Eau Claire Post Office. If you have more questions or would like to gain some more information before you go, you can visit the link that is at the bottom of this slide, which is a page of frequently asked questions when it comes to in-person passport things. What do you need? The first thing you will need is evidence of U.S. citizenship. You will need an original copy and a photocopy of this evidence. A certified copy is any document that has a seal or a stamp of official issuing authority. You can submit one of the following items on the right hand of this screen. Please note that at the bottom there is a certificate of naturalization and certificate of citizenship. The second thing you will need is a present ID. You will also need an original copy of this and a photocopy. Examples of what you could bring are listed on the right-hand side of the screen. Note again that on here it says Certificate of Naturalization and Certificate of Citizenship. If in the previous slide you bring the Certificate of Naturalization, you cannot use this document as an example for a present ID as well. You must have two separate documents. They cannot repeat. Lastly, you will need to provide a photo. The easiest way to do this is to go to the local Walgreens or CVS, since they know all the guidelines and can get a proper photo that will work. Otherwise, if you have another way of taking the photo requirements are found on the right hand of the screen, and there's a link at the bottom that has step-by-step directions of what the guidelines are for a photo. Selecting a gender marker. You can select the gender marker that you would like printed on your U.S. passport. The gender you select does not need to match the gender on your supporting documentation. You can currently select male, female, unspecified, or another gender identity as your gender marker if you are applying for a U.S. passport book. How much will this cost? The passport book and execution acceptance fee will equal $165. If you would like to expedite this service, it will be $60 additionally on top of the $165. If you would like a passport book and card, it will be $160. But please note that the passport card is only used for entering the United States at land border crossings and seaports of entry. The passport card cannot be used for international air travel. How long will it take? Routine processing takes about 7 to 10 weeks, and expedited processing takes about 4 to 6 weeks, but that is the additional $60 charge I mentioned before. Please do note that processing times do not include mailing times. It may take up to 2 weeks from the day you apply until your application is in process. These processing times are as of November of this year. Tracking your application. You can track your passport on the website that I have listed below. Lastly, if you have any questions, please watch this YouTube video that may be able to answer some questions that you have. If not, please feel free to email us at studyabroad@uwstout.edu or check out our website that is listed here. There is an entire section on our website dedicated to passports that have tips and helpful instructions. I hope that this presentation was helpful to you. Good luck with your passport.